Hi, it's Laura Lee in the Lou, doing something a little bit different. Sorry about the background. This is my eBay room. I have all this stuff listed on eBay for all of you floss tubers. Most of it is cross stitch related. I do a lot of other things, any kind of books, magazines. I have a lot of cross stitch magazines. But anyway, this is an update on weight loss. I have started. What's today's date? Is today August? It'd be a good thing to check before you start recording. August 18th, I started last Saturday on compounded Trizepatide, kind of the generic for Mounjaro, for weight loss. And I was really nervous to take the shots. I started on the 2.5. I'm getting it through Mochi Health. I will there's a $40 discount code if you're interested in doing a telehealth. I really like it so far as Mochi, because you meet with the doctor. I did just a week before get all my labs. They don't require labs, but I did get them all done at my regular doctor. My doctor did prescribe me Zepbound, but I'm on Medicare. I was so excited to go on Medicare, but Medicare doesn't cover weight loss drugs. Doesn't cover it for pre-diabetes. I had 4 years ago, I started being vegan for health. I was at 5.7 A1C, and that's why I started. And I did really good at the beginning. I lost like 80 pounds, did whole food plant-based, and I love it. I'm still vegan after 4 years, but after a while, the Impossible Burgers became more, prevalent in the restaurants, and French fries and potato chips. Oreo cookies are vegan. So I just, you feel deprived because everybody else is getting to eat, barbecue and all kinds of things. So anyway, so I've slowly gained most of the weight, not all of it. I've kept off about 30 pounds, which is good. But so now, still being vegan, I thought if I take one of these drugs and the quote food noise is gone, and because I love my way of eating. I eat lots of beans and vegetables every week. I make a big old pot of beans and like 20 different vegetables in either the instant pot or a pot on the stove. And then I just eat on that all week. One day I'll put Mexican flavors in it, and the next day I'll put Italian, and just, have it with rice and different things. So I enjoy that. It's just the cravings. And oh, one of the worst is peanut butter. I can just sit there with a spoon and eat peanut butter. But anyway, off track. So I was really nervous to take my first shot. I joined Mochi, and then it was like 6 days before I could get my telehealth appointment. You have to meet online with a doctor. And it was like, took forever to do that. But then once I met with him, and it was scheduled on a Monday night, and that doctor canceled. And they called me, and they were able to get me in at 9:30 the next morning. And I'm kind of glad because I really like the doctor I got. He's a really good one. Answered all my questions. So the next morning, within 3 days, I had the medication. So I started it last Saturday. I was real nervous about taking the shot. So as soon as I got it, 9 o'clock in the morning, I just opened it, watched their little video, and stuck it. I thought, I'm not even gonna, because so many people you hear, hey, I've had it in the refrigerator, because it has to be refrigerated, have it in the refrigerator for a week, and I'm scared to try it. So I thought, that's not going to be me. I'm just going to do it. I have had no adverse side effects whatsoever. Compounded Trizepatide with B3 added is what Mochi Health, that's what I got through them. Um, because the Ozempic, the semaglutide, people said it had a lot more side effects and didn't work as well. So I have had no adverse side effects. I did notice within 40 minutes I was burping a lot. And there wasn't anything unpleasant about it, no unpleasant taste, just burping. I thought, well, I think that means it's working because I hadn't eaten anything. And then I ate a little something. I could only eat like 2 bites, and I was totally, totally full. But here's the weird part. So that happened twice that day, just like overly full, Thanksgiving dinner full. But then, um, that night I could eat whatever I wanted. So I'm like, okay, this is weird. And I'm one that usually the first week I lose a lot of weight. So I thought everybody, some people say, oh, I lost a pound. Some people say I lost 10. So I thought, I'm going to be a 10 pounder. I lose quick. Well, I wasn't. I did really good though. I could just was full. I didn't crave stuff, nighttime eating. And one thing I noticed the one day, I think it was on Tuesday, I ate normal, but then I was hungry after my food. I just still wanted something. So I had a handful of pistachio nuts. After I ate those pistachio nuts, so this was at 3:30 in the afternoon, I ate that handful. Oh, I did have about 10 potato chips. I ate that and I had that overly stuffed feeling. Not like you're going to throw up or anything, but just like, sorry, the dog hit the computer. If I eat anything else, I'm going to be sick. And that lasted till 1 in the morning. I'm a night person. That lasted to 1 in the morning. And then after that, I still wasn't hungry, but it was like I felt full, full, full. 2 mornings, I've gotten a vegan protein shake that has lots of fruits and vegetables in it as well, because I thought people say protein, protein. Now, on my labs, my protein is fine. Two things were low, my D and my iron. So I'm taking an iron pill, and of course, I take B12 and D anyway, because. So the rest of the week, smooth sailing. On Friday, we went to the casino, and there's this place like a pizza about this big. It's a really thin crust. It has onions, tomatoes, mushrooms, and black olives. And I get it with no cheese. So a thin crust pizza with no cheese, I can eat that easy. It's almost like eating like one sandwich because the crust is just so thin. And people don't realize if you don't put cheese on it, it really doesn't even really actually totally fill you up. So Friday night we went to the casino. I ate half of it and took the other half home. Like this was like 6 o'clock at night. Didn't feel like eating anything the rest of the night. So then Saturday morning, my first week weigh in, and I'd lost 4.9 pounds, which is not a lot for me. But I was happy with it because I'm like, oh, I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous it's not going to work because I still had moments of being hungry. And Saturday, I took the second shot. Still no symptoms, taking it in my stomach. But I had the same thing as last Saturday where I had my protein shake and I could hardly do the whole protein shake and I'm full. But that night I could eat whatever. I'm like, oh great. So about 7:30 I had mashed potatoes, broccoli, and corn, which is, vegan. It's if you don't put the only thing I put is I put a little bit of, I can't believe it's not butter in the mixture, a little bit of garlic salt, garlic powder, stuff like that. So it tasted good, but it's not real fattening or anything. So after that, I was hungry. So I ate some animal crackers and I ate like, I'd say 2 small bags, the small bags of individual bags of chips, 2 of those of potato chips. And I've been weighing every single day. And I thought, this morning I woke up, so it's Sunday. I do not want to weigh because I know I'll have gained a pound or a half a pound because I can go up and down, pound from one day to the next. It's like I just knew I'd gained a pound back. Nope, I lost another pound. So right now I'm down 6 pounds. Oops, I hit the thing. So I'm happy about that. So I just kind of wanted to record my progress. And for all you floss tubers, I am going to do another floss tube since it's been way overdue. Any of you guys love cross stitch. I'm doing a full coverage Thomas Kincaid. But I plan on coming in at least weekly and kind of giving you my updates. My plan is to stay on 2.5 for as long as I can. Next month I am going to order the 5 vial, but I plan on just using half of it. So I get 2 months out of one. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'd love to hear from you. Comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what your experience has been with this. Thanks. Larly and Lou.